Glad to have you along with us from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. The opener in conference play for both of these teams. It's the NC State Wolfpack and the Virginia Cavaliers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Charlottesville continues to be one of the most beautiful cities in the South. Their capacity at Scott Stadium is 61,000, and this beautiful horseshoe design provides gorgeous views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Guys?
Holly, thank you. So NC State's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And they catch him.
Come on now. Come on now. Test me. Drive me. Let's go. Let's go.
And you cannot start
Opening kick. First game online. Return for the touch.
How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
Woo!
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Boy, coaches watch tape all week, and they get so excited. First play, let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
Run inside. It's Scott, and he's knocked down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Yup.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So Virginia's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And now here comes Peyton Lewis. He has become a key piece of this offense.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaways.
There he goes.
Get off me.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. They'll ride the hot hand. There's a crease. He's got 42 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Caught in the backfield. It's Flores. Knocked down for the tackle.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. And he's wrestled to the ground. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Play fake, Holstein. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
How?
The official says no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, it was certainly straight enough, just not long enough. Not enough leg strength.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Works the middle of the field. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the 1st half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability
I read it.
to make these plays.
Yeah.
First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
Get off of the... How does that happen? How does the guy lay on the ground and hold me up?
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second.
Oh!
I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Eli Holstein to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they turn it into a defensive score. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This should be the last play of the quarter. The transfer has it his first carry. Turning it on.
That dude is quick. God
He wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
-1 passing. Woohoo!
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Running inside. It's Lewis. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Oh, the attempt is no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. NC State heads out, gearing up to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You want to stress a defense? Get the quarterback outside the pocket right now. Really good job running the bootleg to the left, getting the quarterback outside of the pocket. He can chew up ground in such a hurry, or he can throw the football down the field. Makes it really tough on defenses.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The handoff as they run the counter play here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go. Let's go.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
He had it. Good Lord. He had it if he ran.
And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've been able to move the ball, but the kicker has let them down. They've had missed field goals, and you wonder now if you get in plus territory, you just go for it on fourth down.
Come on, dog.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, they really couldn't.
Can we hold on to the fucking ball?
Their physical pass defense.
Damn,
it brings up a fourth down. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to return it.
Get your ass.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Send the tight end in motion. The run inside. It's Scott. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And, guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. Finding some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Might as well give it to him again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
God damn it.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. Okay. The margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Just feeds the running back. Across the 45.
There we go.
Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
There we go. There we go.
Once he
There we
found
go.
open space, the band might as well start playing. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Oh, that's going to bounce out of bounds. I don't know. I swear I went out of bounds in the end zone, but whatever.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got swelled as he just got rid of the football.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Come on, man!
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on his hands.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here. So they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
That was close. That was real close.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's Lewis. They'll find a little bit of running room there. It'll be third down as the clock runs before the half. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Maybe a crease. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Picks up the first down. He'll be Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show.
Damn.
And leading things off, we take a look at Miami, 1-0 on the short season. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is. Now back over to your game in Charlottesville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock. behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like that. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge...
There's some room. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Gets it to the back. Looking for room at the 40. Makes a grab in their space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking for a crease to the left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And down he goes.
And man, that's frustrating
Good work,
for an
guys.
offense. You got a
Good
little
work.
something going. You had a little bit of momentum, but they've got to do a better job of protecting their guy, keeping him upright, letting him go make some plays for this offense. That's the only way he's going to get hot. They got to give him more time.
Rush is on him. Defense turning up the intensity.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Tight end now in motion. Throwing, Holstein. Makes the grab.
Look at that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Lewis. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Lined up in the gun, 3rd down, Eli Holstein. It's complete on the right side. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Don't like it. Don't like it at all. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Headed to the 4th, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Okay. Okay.
Inside the 15.
Okay. Okay.
He's run out of bounds.
Okay.
Big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. They'll have a 1st down here. Week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. Going to the run, it's Lewis. Touchdown, Virginia!
Got it!
They move on top here in the 4th.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ow.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Shoot!
Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
That sucked.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Gets rid of it.
Ow!
Fires to the big fella. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. NC State a lot of freedom to do anything here on 2nd and inches. He is stuck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Gonna take a shot.
Woo! I didn't know which one I was going to go with.
He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
You know, I feel for this offense. If they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Once he got some room, it was over. The Wolfpack fight back.
God damn it.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
stop
at the 19. The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway.
Come on.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Running inside. It's Lewis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Holstein from the gun on third down. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Hello, punt.
Wants to bring it back. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Running it to the right. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, big dog! Let's go, big dog! We needed that! We needed that! Let's go! Woo! pick six when it matters.
It's the one thing the head coach challenges his team with, guys. Late in games
Bam,
in the
baby.
fourth quarter, tie ball game. Who's going to step up and make a play? That guy did right there. Picking it off, taking it to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Let's
the
go.
extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Whew. It's hardcore to the left. Really. Great.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab.
Okay.
He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end.
He was so close to the line. I thought he was
Wolfpack will get the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Well, after allowing a touchdown on the last drive, this offense has to be able to answer. And getting that third down here on the third play of this drive is a good step toward doing that. Nice job by the QB. Good rhythm. This offense now has got it going. They need to pay this thing off, but that was a big one, no question.
To the air, it's Bailey. Caught.
What?
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And now the Wolfpack will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Oh, of course, now it starts raining.
Work to do to convert this third down. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen.
Come on, baby. Last one, let's go.
35-yard line, still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. The offense uses the timeout.
This could be it, or it could be tied.
You gotta love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Gotta have it here on fourth down.
Oh! I thought I picked it, but look what I did.
Short of the line to gain. What was he thinking
What?
there?
What?
Decided to go for it.
I gotta watch this replay.
Aggressive.
All right, boom. I'll give it to him. This man just threaded a needle. I thought I got that. Look at, oh, man. All right, I'll give him that. I'll push him out at the 30.5. Where's the sticks? Ha! 32, even when you caught it. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks to be you.
Trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page.
Going home.
No dice. Turnover on downs.
Woo! We getting led tonight.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players.
I know.
You have so much anticipation.
I think I was
coming
trying
into
to
the
say
season,
fuck,
finally
though.
getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the